Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is Ben. Welcome to my channel, Houndoom's House. I hope you are having a great day today. We got another awesome video coming up because we've still got 14 tag slabs left from this submission. And if you've watched any of the parts so far, they have been some awesome cards. We've gotten some really great grades. I'm very happy with this submission so far, but we've got 14 cards left. I got to get through these. I got to know what the grades on these are. So like I said in the other videos, I haven't looked at anything. This is all first time right now seeing these grades. So I think let's not waste any time. Let's just jump right into it. All right, we are on the final frontier of this February submission. So 58 cards. We're on the last 14. If you've watched any of these other videos, it has been a ride. There have been some really, really awesome cards in here. So I think we've got some more bangers to end this out. I know one of them, it was in the video prior to this, peaked it. It is going to be the last card we reveal. But we're going to start off today with a Mega Evolution promo, Charizard EX from the UPC. Incredible artwork. This thing is awesome. I know this thing's had quite a ride since that UPC released. I mean, I can't blame it. Up and down, but this card, I mean, is just like, it's a perfect artwork. They've just been killing it with Charizard. Looks really good on the front. I mean, the quality on these was really high, I thought. I feel like there's a lot of 10s. I haven't seen any whitening on these. I feel like for the most part, there's no whitening, and that's just mega evolution era in general. But this one's pretty well centered. It is a little like tilted. I don't know if you can see that. It just looks like the middle of the card slightly tilted to the side a little bit. But I mean, let's see if we start off with a 10. 10 on the promo, baby. And I just realized I don't have my stands, and this, I got to get those. So I'll be right back. We got the stands out. We got the Charizard promo in a 10. Great start so far. You know, there's just something about revealing grades. It is my favorite thing to do right now in the hobby, and I always said that a lot so far, but it is just so much fun. And we've got Mars from Team Galactic. You know, it's not like ripping packs. You've got your own effort that you put into it, I think, and I think that's what I really like about it. Man, like I said, Sun and Moon, not my strongest category, but this thing looked pretty clean, really well centered. You know, the fact that it doesn't have like that line going through the borders, I really think that's what like screws me up when I'm grading Sun and Moon. So this thing looked good. Surface looked good. A little older. I always, you know, hesitate when a card is a little older just because it's probably passed through more people's hands and things like that. Just a higher chance that it got some kind of defect, but this thing looks clean. So let's try to get the 10. Oh, we got the 10. All right. Man, my last two Sun and Moon cards have come back in the 10, and I love these trainer cards. Just the texture on these, the colors, these were so good. The Sun and Moon era had some of the best cards. The texture on the GXs was, I mean, it was truly like just unlocked. It was so good. So that's an awesome card. I'm always happy when I get a card, you know, from like 2019, 2020 in a 10. But as I was saying, I love doing this. I love revealing grades, you know, ripping packs. You know, it's just completely random, but like with all of these, I put a lot of effort into finding these cards by going to shows, reaching out to vendors that I know, making trades, things like that. So I feel like this is kind of like test results for me, and I enjoy that a lot. And, you know, also, you know, ripping packs too, love doing that, but I can't find any these days. So Lucario GX, Hidden Fates, all-time set for me. I absolutely love Hidden Fates. I remember when I was, you know, probably 3 years ago, I bought an ETB just to rip it. 150 bucks down the drain. Didn't care. It was so much fun. But this thing is it was looking really good. Bottom left right there, maybe kind of like, I don't know if it's got a little edge wear on it. But yeah, these lines, you know, they put like the black line that goes through the border. I'm just like not super great with those. So we'll see, but let's rip it. I've only 9'd this before. I've graded 2 or 3 of these before, I want to say, because I love Hidden Fates. I love Sun and Moon, so I always try. Still haven't hit the 10. Can we finally hit the 10? All right, the 8. I haven't hit an 8 before either, though. So we're crossing new grounds. We're making new paths. Those are just phrases I think I made up. Man, an 8, though. I'm going to have to check the dig on this. Not sure why this 8'd. I mean, looked really good. The back looks really good. I'm not sure, but hey, Lucario in the 8. Nothing wrong with that. Moving on to the next one. We are 2 for 3 so far. Ooh, Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Gold. I remember exactly where I picked this up. Columbus Card Show. Ooh, we got a little... Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that right there. It's like a little lifted maybe. It could be the texture. It's kind of in this corner too. It's not great. Ooh, I'm not feeling good about this one so far, but this card is, I mean, all of these gold cards, I think, I know they're simple and they're just like a recreation of the standard full art, but I don't know. There's something about them I like. I love gold. I think gold is just one of those things ever since I was a kid. If something was gold, it was special, right? So I think I still apply that to all of this, even if they're, you know, maybe not as sought after. For me, I love them. I think they look great in binder. I'm a huge like rainbow and gold fan, so I'll die on that hill, but let's see what we get. I'm going to go 8. All right, 10. Huh. I guess maybe these were just from the texture. Like I'm trying to see. Yeah, you can see it's just like lifted. It's not lifted necessarily. You can't see it at certain angles. So I'm guessing that that's just from the texture, but sorry, Lucario. Oh no. I committed a massacre over here. I gotta fix that. There we go. Bye, Lucario. All right. 3 for 4 so far. This is a great start. All right. And we got up next. Ooh, Keldeo EX. White Flare. Awesome card. I love the like autumn vibes of this thing. It looks so good. Off center as all hell though. And I picked this up knowing that this is one of those I thought, you know what? I got this in a lot. This is a chase card for sure in the set. Might as well just send it into grade. And if it comes back in a 9, well, I'm sure it's going to probably fly out of the store on eBay, like right after I list it, because that's usually what happens with these. So, you know, if it's able to go to someone who's a huge Keldeo fan or trying to complete the set, then I'm happy to grade it and happy to be a part of that process. So, I mean, I'm thinking this is probably a 9. Like, I'm almost certain, yeah, that's a 9, and that's okay because, I mean, it is off-center, and I don't think that something that is this off-center should be a 10, at least on the front. On the back, I don't think it matters as much. That's kind of my approach to it. But awesome card. Just a beautiful, beautiful autumn mythical artwork. And then up next, ooh, we got the Charizard, Mega Charizard EX from XY Evolutions. Just a, man, something about these cards, like the texture on them is just, it speaks to me. I love all of that texture. I love how detailed it is. And it's like, you can, it's so good that you can like feel it with your fingers, but without actually touching it, just by looking at it. Like, it's that good. The holow's so good. I know these kind of get like a tough rep, you know, with 5-bond, whatever, like the graphics. But I mean, I love them. I think they look so good. If I recall, this was a little top heavy, but it looked really good everywhere else. Really clean all over. So I thought I'd try it. I think this is probably going to be a 9 though. Just same thing with the last one, centering. Yeah, that's a 9, but I mean, this is an awesome card. And once again, this will go on the eBay. This is going to go probably within 3 hours of listing it. I mean, a Charizard, especially something like this, that thing is going to fly away. So someone's going to be very happy with that. And then, oof. Okay, I know these promos are always just like, getting these in 10 is always like a really good basic accomplishment, I guess you could say, because they are kind of in a tough spot when you get them out of a box or something like that. And this thing looked pretty clean when I picked it up. Like, it was really well centered. Back looked really good. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. I guess like up here a little bit, if you look right there, yeah, it's just kind of got like a, I don't know, like a little defect probably from the packaging, and you can see it on the back too. Yeah, I missed that. I did not see that at all when I was pre-grading, and I was probably going too fast. So I'm going to say that probably knocks us down a notch. I don't think this is going to 10 after seeing that. But stranger things have happened. Wow. Okay. It 10'd. Damn. All right. Well, I'm going to take that. I'm not going to complain too much. You know, maybe it is just like the texture of the card making it do that, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the dig report, see if anything came up. As you can see, these don't have a score. They were not, I didn't pay for that tier of grading to get that score, but all right, this is a huge card to get in a 10. So that's exciting. We are gonna promptly kick Mars off the top 3 leaderboard and replace Mars with that Kingdra, because that's a big one. I've got that in a PSA 10 too, so I'm actually 2 for 2 on grading that card in a 10. The other one is in my PC. I love the artwork, love Kingdra. You know, Gen 2, so good. All the additional Pokemon they added were just like, So, love that card. Ooh, Mega Latias. Got a lot of these. I've had a lot of luck with this so far. I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm just going to, I think 10. Or 8.5. That's okay too. I'm gonna have to see where this 8.5, if that's what you want to call it. Not really sure, honestly. That's a bit of a surprising one. Huh. I'm gonna have to check the dig report on that. I've had a lot of luck on those so far, so I am kind of surprised to see that one get an 8.5. But hey, I guess that balances out the Kingdra. Ooh, and we got Team Rocket's Nidoking. I picked up quite a few of these. I think this is an exceptional artwork. I love dinosaurs as a kid. One of my favorite things, and this is as dino of a Pokemon as it gets. Poison Ground, Dinosaur, Crazy Earthquake, Giovanni, Team Rocket, Nidoking, just so good. Looks really clean. Back is like perfectly centered, no whitening. Front is like almost perfectly centered. 10? Okay, 9. That works. My radar sucks. Is that like 3 in a row that I think I've misdiagnosed? I think so. I'm gonna have to check that. This thing looks pretty clean, but once again, awesome card from Destined Rivals. Like just some crazy good artwork. So someone's gonna be very happy to see that on eBay here in a little bit. We got another one. Like I said, a couple of these. But again, this looks really clean. This one's like perfectly centered on the front too. Really good on the back. Like perfect on the back, maybe like perfect centering. Dude, I mean, pristine chance right here. I've been wrong, and I'll be wrong again. Gem Mint 10, I'll take that though. That's awesome. Yeah, this is a phenomenal card. This is such a good artwork. Happy to have this in the 10. This thing looks really clean. I kind of wish I'd sent this in at like Express tier to get the like grading report and like get the number right here. I would love to see what the score is. That might be available actually on the website. You might just have to look it up. Maybe it's only on the card that you don't get it when you do that. So I'll have to check out the website, because that thing was about as clean of a card as I've seen in this submission. Now we've got another Team Rocket's Nidoking. Oh, yikes, I missed that right there. Doesn't look like it impacted the back too much, but I can definitely see it from the back. So like right there, should be like right there. But I mean, the Kingdra had something, so I guess, I don't know, the other Nidoking, I got no idea. A 10, really? Man, it seems like this and that Kingdra, just they had like something right here, like on the edges, that I guess tag system just didn't pick up. So note to anybody watching this, if you got a card with any of that kind of like defect on it, like right there, I guess go ahead and rip it, because it seems like they're not picking that up very well. Do not take that advice. It's probably terrible advice, actually. But interesting. I'm very excited about those two grades, because I think I might have sneaked something out right there. Team Rocket's Crobat EX. This is another one, like I've said it a couple times, just the overall print quality of Mega era has been really good. Man, again, I think I just missed something up here. I guess my pre-grading on these edges wasn't the best, but I don't know. I mean, those other ones, they got 10s. I feel like I gotta just go with the flow 10. Okay. I guess I'll consider this like a, I don't know, blessing, like a I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, man. I'm tired. It's late in the week. I've been working. I've been doing all sorts of stuff. So I guess I got away with something, though. I feel like I definitely got away with something. Because 3 of those are just like some crazy 10s to get. But you're not going to see me complain. I'm very happy with that. We've got 2 cards left. This has been another awesome return. Like I said, got a couple more videos out on this. If you haven't checked them out, I highly recommend checking those videos out. The returns have been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun revealing these grades with you guys and just getting to blabber and get all these thoughts out. You know, it hits a little different when I get to speak them out loud versus like, you know, maybe sitting in my office, just like listening to a YouTube video, thinking the thoughts in my head. So, you know, appreciate everyone watching. Man, Ethan's Ho-Oh, I mentioned with the Kingdra, just Gen 2, so good. It holds such a special place in my heart. I just remember as a kid getting gold for Christmas, and that whole era of Pokemon was just like so much fun. The Neo cards, baby Pokemon, you know, like Pichu, Magby, Elekid, oh, mind blown. Kingdra adding in an evolution for an existing Pokemon, just like everything they did with that was just, it was so good back then. It's so good now. I don't know why I'm saying back then, but like, man, it was just like mind-blowing when they did that. So Ethan's Ho-Oh, Destin Rivals, beautiful artwork. Man, the thing looks clean. Like, front centering is really good. Back centering is really good. Nothing on the corners. Like, this has got a 10. Another 10. We are on a streak right now with these 10s. This is awesome. This is like, I was getting a little worried at the beginning. Some of those were older cards, and I never have as much luck with older cards because they've obviously been, you know, handed down a bit more. They've had more transactions in their past, so they tend to have a little more wear, and that's the risk you take, I think, when you grade anything that's older. But man, these newer cards, these new modern ones, I said I thought they were clean, and it is really showing. They are carrying us. Blastoise EX, this is the banger. This is the last one, the big daddy, the big bad bubble boss. I picked this up way before all of the 151 stuff went like crazy. Maybe $85 I paid. I think it was like early January. I know I didn't even pay in the triple digits, I'm pretty sure. So if I'm way off, I apologize. But I saw this thing was going up the other day, a couple weeks ago, month ago. And I remembered I had this in for grading. So I've been super curious to see what this gets back. Every time I pick these cards up, or will try to pick these up, the Blastoise, the Venusaur, the Charizard, they've always got like whitening in the corners, but this one looks so good. You can see nothing whitening in the corners, just super clean. This is the last card in this submission. It's been so much fun doing this, and I mean, it's been a 65-70% gem rate. I can't complain, but I want to end on a good one, so I mean, let's see what we got. 3, just kidding again. Woohoo! And we got the 10. We got the 10 in the Blastoise. Oh, man. What a card to end on. Oh, man. I'm thrilled to see this. This is huge. I don't even know what the prices of this are. I've just seen the YouTube videos that everything's been going up. So I don't even know what this costs raw. I don't know what this is in a 10. I have no idea what the price of this is. So I'm going to look that up after this. But, man, what a card to end on. What another just crazy good grade reveal. Man, I'm happy with it. You know, this was, no joke, the best submission of my life. So if you watch any of my future videos, just all of them are going to be downhill from now. Oh, crazy stuff. If you watched all that, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I had so much fun making all of this. I really appreciate all the support. It's been a great time just starting out and doing this and making content and just talking hobby, talking shop. So can't wait for more of these. I know I've got a lot of other cards at grading. I don't know if they'll quite be as electric as this return, but hey, stay tuned and see. That being said, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.